So something I want to talk about when it comes to the Model Y or the Robotaxi, and it's the rear doors. So I'm going to hop in the back seat here, which I don't do very often. And one of the problems is if for some reason you get in an accident or the electric functionality of the car stops working or who knows what, if you're in the back seat, you're basically a second-class citizen, because if you need to open your door, which it's kind of hard to see, let's get some light. Normally, you push this button, the door opens. You push it open. But let's say you're pushing on the button, your door don't open. Well, it's not very obvious how to open the door if you're not familiar with it. And if you're in a panic, it's even worse, because, well, you're either going to have that muscle memory where you push the button to open the door, or you're going to be looking for a manual release, trying to pull a handle or lift up on a lever. And the reality is, to open the door in an emergency, you have to hope that there's nothing in this storage compartment. Then you have to fight to remove this little rubber cover, grip guard or whatever the hell it is. And there's your emergency release. And then you have to fiddle around and figure out how that works. And I think you just pull this towards you and lift up on it. And there's a cable that pops out you can pull. But, what a load of crap. And it's the same for both doors. It's even worse if you're in the middle seat for some reason. Now you gotta panic and choose which door you want to use. And then fiddle around and try to get that release open and hope you can get out of the car before something bad happens. Versus, at least with the front doors, let's see if I can get out of here. Oh. Plus these doors are kind of cramped if you're tall. Whoa. At least with the front doors, the emergency release is a fairly obvious mechanism. People tend to go for that to open the door and end up pulling on it instead of pushing the button all the time, because it's just so intuitive. But yeah, as the front passengers, it's pretty easy if you need to get out in an emergency. Because, oh no, my door don't open. It won't open. Oh, well, I just grab this and lift it up towards you, and next thing you know, your door's open. And the other thing is, I don't even know if this works in my car, to be honest. I've never needed to use it, and I don't dare use it because my understanding is these emergency releases run the risk of damaging your window or the mechanisms. So you don't even know if it's going to work ever until you actually need it. But yeah, I don't know about you. I'm sure there's some people who go, well, I've never eaten a Tesla, but I don't necessarily care about your opinion. It's kind of dumb probably, but I don't know about the other people, but I don't like the fact that in the Tesla Model Y and in the Robotaxi, the emergency release to get out is hidden and hard to get to. So definitely one of the last places you want to be in a Tesla is probably the back seat, because something bad happens, you're just out of luck, I guess. So hopefully that's interesting, and thanks for watching.